if you want to live long on this earth, you can't be in toxic relationships. It takes years out of your life. You understand? It takes emotional energy. I'm not saying you can't pray for a toxic person. You can pray. I'm not saying you can't give to a toxic person. You can give. I'm not saying you can't help a toxic person to cross the road. Are you following what I'm saying here? I'm not saying that you cannot be a good Samaritan to a toxic person. A good Samaritan didn't enter into a lifelong relationship. The good Samaritan helped the person, put them in the inn, gave money and went on. Do you get what I'm saying here? Right? A toxic person is someone that gets in and you wake up in the morning and you have to deal with the toxicity. Every phone call, there is a toxic substance coming out. All right? You've even lost focus on where you are going to, trying to manage. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be saying long on. You cut years into your life. Okay? But the point I'm getting to is that people say it and people think that it is acceptable to threaten people. You get what I'm saying? No, you can walk out of a person's life. You get what I'm saying? But if you are threatening, if you want to walk out, you can walk out. Right? But once you are threatening, it means that you are telling the person that I will stay on the condition to which you are subservient to me. That thing is actually spiritual warfare. Satan wants to establish a foothold there, all right, by using fear. And once you respond to that particular fear, I want to show this here, and respond in fear. You are fearful about things. That's you are fearful about things there. Then it attracts into your life demonic forces. Job chapter 3 and verse 25. It says, for the thing which I greatly feared is come upon me, and that which I was afraid of is come to me. What you are afraid of comes to you. The thing that you greatly fear, it says, comes upon me. In other words, when you are fearful about something, you are afraid about something there happening to you, and you draw that particular thing into your life. When there's fear inside you, you bring it upon yourself.
Welcome back. Some of you don't know if you are in a toxic relationship or not. I'm going to give you some signs that will show that you are in a toxic relationship. Number one is when your partner constantly criticizes you, constantly belittles you, mocks or judges you. That's one sign. Number two is manipulation. Always guilt-tripping, gaslighting or coercing you in order to control you. That's a sign of toxic relationship. Emotional unavailability. One partner is distant, unresponsive or unsupportive. The next one, number four, is lack of respect, dismissiveness or contempt. Okay, the next one is jealousy and possessive. That person is jealous. If you make call, he wants to know who you're talking to. If you greet somebody, she wants to know why you are greeting that person. You are in a toxic relationship. When your partner controls or dictates what you can do or cannot do, say you should not go to, should not work, stay at home, be a full-time housewife, blah blah blah, that is a sign of a toxic relationship. Blame shifting. One partner consistently shifts blame onto the other, even when it is obvious that that other person is to be blamed. The next one is emotional or physical abuse, verbal or physical harm. So if you find any of these symptoms and signs, this video is telling you that is going to affect your lifespan if you don't do something about it. Most times you cannot bear it. We always tell people to leave for your own sanity, for your own safety. Okay, so if you have not followed this page, please hit the follow button, drop a comment and share to your friends. God bless us all.